Hey everybody, welcome to Did You Hear About This? I'm Bill.
I am Scott.
So how should we kick this one off?
I'm going to kick it off with an apology ahead of time. I've been under the weather a little bit, so if you hear weird edits, it's either me coughing or saying something off color that I can't air.
You're going to blame that for being sick?
My voice is a little fucked up, yeah.
I know, I'm dealing with a headache right now.
Ah,
It's Friday night. It's after dinner. I thought, all right, I got a headache. I got to do this podcast. Maybe if I eat something. I should have eaten Tylenol. No, I ate pizza. And the headache didn't go away. So now I'm hoping this whiskey takes care of the
don't
headache.
eat Tylenol. That causes autism, you know.
That's what I hear. If I have a baby, I guess I'm doing it some harm.
So, I don't know. How do you want to kick it off? What's been new? You watching anything?
No, I'm trying to get into this Fallout show, but I just can't get into it.
I watched like 2 episodes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
You're further along than I am.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't get past the first episode.
Really?
It did not pull me back in.
Oh.
And how about the Stranger Things ending? Did we talk about that? Did you see it all the way through?
Do you mean the Stranger Things ending?
Oh, we did talk about it because I said that people are saying that they love it or they hate it.
But what we didn't talk about was all the mass fucking rumors going on that were at Conformity Gate.
What?
You haven't heard about this?
No.
It was all bullshit. People were going to like QAnon level conspiracies where it was like, oh, well, in this scene, this arrow points to this, and if you line these letters up, it says this. And there was supposed to be a secret 9th episode that was going to drop on January 7th.
Really?
It never happened.
And it never happened.
It was like the declaring the end of the world based on the Mayan calendar type bullshit.
Oh, that's funny. Everybody just read into it completely and
Oh,
created their own narrative.
Insane. Such a narrative. They were giving the Duffers so much credit and so much ingenuity, and it was just like, let it go. Like, you got to get outside and get some air, people. Like,
Go touch grass.
Go touch grass is right. Yeah, they were saying shit like, oh, well, like, in this one scene in episode 2, this one kid was playing Ghosts and Goblins on the Nintendo. And everybody that plays Ghosts and Goblins knows that after you beat the first boss, you go back to the beginning and you get the real ending when you beat it the second time. So everything we saw in that final episode was all just what Vecna wanted you to see. And I'm like, what?
That would be kind of cool, actually.
Dude,
That
Jenna
sounds-
was so into this. Like, she was trying to sell me on it and convince me of it.
Really?
And I was like, I'm not giving the Duffer Brothers that much credit. I said, it would be an amazing psych out if that's what they were going to do. But the fact of the matter is, they tried to write psych outs into their own final episode, and they didn't even pan out that good. So it was like, there's no way this was going to be better than that. Like, I just wasn't buying it.
I know in my newsfeed they were talking about a spinoff. Is there already news about a spinoff?
Yeah, there's a cartoon coming. I think now this year now. It's called like something of '85, Summer of '85, something like. It's animated, and then there's going to be a Nancy Wheeler spinoff, something about Nancy Wheeler Confidentials or something, and that's like maybe next year down the line.
One of the shows I was listening to, it may have been Stern. It might have been one of the shows that's on Stern's channel. They were talking about the cast of Stranger Things and how many of those kids are actually, they're not kids anymore, but how many of those kids are actually going to go on to have big careers?
Well, I have a thought about that. But finish your story. Go ahead.
No, I was thinking about bringing that up as a question for you.
Well, when we were ready to launch that secret 9th episode on, was it Tuesday night?
Yeah.
Wednesday night, I guess it was. 8 o'clock hit because all their shows dropped at 8 o'clock. Nothing happened. So we started watching The Electric State, which is a movie we talked about on here before.
Have you seen that before?
No. This was the first time I was going to watch it. Starring Millie Bobby Brown
Right.
and Chris Pratt and Mr. Peanut.
Right.
And we got like halfway through it and had to put the kids to bed, and we haven't gone back to it since. But like, not a great actress.
Sadly, no. And I think Stranger Things, like that may be her peak.
That's it. And like she was in that, what? She was 9?
Yeah, she was in the Godzilla 2. I think the second Godzilla movie that they made.
Oh man.
And I didn't like her in that either. So and I didn't like her in The Electric State. So I don't know that she's going to be a big star.
So you did watch Electric State?
Yeah, that was hard to get through. I wanted to love this movie, but it was not a good movie. It was made by the guys making the Doomsday movie.
Right.
The what are their names? I almost called them the Duffer Brothers.
No, it's
the
not.
2 brothers. They made Endgame. They made Infinity Wars. They made Civil War for Marvel. So they know how to make movies, but somehow they made this Electric State and it just didn't work.
We bitch about like movies that take too long to like build the plot and go somewhere. This just threw you right into it. This was like, oh, hey, there was a war between humans and robots, and boom, now your family's dead, and you live in foster care. I'm like, whoa, I hope there's a lot more flashback to give me some exposition, because, like, I'm kind of spinning, and now your brother's a robot, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I barely remember it.
Yeah.
I remember Mr. Peanut. That's about it. When Mr. Peanut's the big draw, it's not going to be good.
Like, he was like the president of the robots. Like, he signed like the armistice with the president of the United States.
And even Chris Pratt, I mean, he was doing like the poor man's Han Solo.
Yeah, he was playing Star-Lord. That's what he does.
Yeah, I don't know that he's got a lot left in him either.
I don't think he does.
And I'm trying to think of the other cast members. Sadie Sink is the redhead.
Yeah, but Sadie Sink is like I think she's like the modern day Lindsay Lohan. Like, that's who she looks like to me.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, she's in the new Spider-Man movie.
She's going to be in the new Spider-Man movie, right.
So of all of them, I think she might be the breakout.
Yeah, probably. Because Finn Wolfhard was in fucking Ghostbusters, and that was a forgettable role.
And what's he been in since?
I don't know.
So maybe Sadie Sink is the breakout star.
Maybe.
Will Winona Ryder get more work?
I don't know.
What about David Harbour? He seems to be doing okay.
He got the Marvel thing.
Yeah, he was in Marvel.
Yeah.
He was Hellboy for a minute. He was a violent Santa. Remember that?
That's right. That's right. So he got work out of it.
Yeah, but I don't know that the main kids, outside of what they've already done, I don't see them getting huge from the show. And I would have said years ago, oh yeah, they're all going to be huge stars, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's the trajectory.
We'll see. I mean, what the hell? Who knows what movies are even happening anymore?
Yeah, we're just bullshitting.
We're just shooting the shit. You're right. I mean, I wouldn't put money on it. You know who's going to be the big breakout star of that? Maya Hawke.
Is she? She's been part of the show for a while.
Yeah.
But she hasn't broken out yet.
But she will.
You think?
I have a feeling. She's the pedigree. She's Ethan Hawke's daughter.
And Uma Thurman's daughter.
Yeah. She looks like her mom.
Yeah, a little bit. She's cool.
Yeah. No, I like her.
I don't like the guy who, I guess, I don't know his name. He's the friend with the big hair.
Talking about
he was the bully. Steve. Yeah,
Steve Harrington?
I don't like Steve Harrington.
No?
No. Something about that's a punchable face to me. I'm not a big fan of that guy.
He was a great casting for the role he was playing when he first came into season 1 of Stranger Things. He was a bully. He was that high school douchebag that was like, he was Stan in Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah.
He was like that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I liked him better doing that.
Like the handsome dickhead that you just wanted to hate.
Oh, when he became one of the guys,
it was
one
like,
of the crew.
Nah, you don't fit.
No. Oh,
but they made him a big dork, though. He was wearing like the sailor suit hat when he was working at like Ships Ahoy.
I hated
ice
that.
Cream parlor.
But I think he's a big rock star in real life. Like, he's got a band and...
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how big the band is. I'm so out of touch with, anything that young people like.
I mean, it's no 30 Seconds to Mars, but...
Right. No.
Yeah, he's probably one of those poor bastards that really wants to be a musician, but he's never going to be a better musician than he is a known actor.
Well, he might be the breakout star if this band is doing well. I don't know if it is or not.
He seems like the guy that should be the bad guy in Karate Kid or in like the dojo. What's the new one?
The new Karate Kid?
Cobra Kai.
Oh, okay. That's like the new one's still called Karate Kid.
No, I meant like Cobra Kai. Like he'd be like the dickhead bad guy.
Yeah, he's a good dickhead.
Yeah. Hey, you got a real dickhead face. We're going to cast you. We got a whole laundry list of stuff for you to be in.
Oh, man.
But that was great casting for season 1. And then they made him something that he shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I just got tired of this show. I don't know. One day I might go and finish this season and watch it and get caught up and just be, a completionist with it. But I'm just not drawn to it anymore.
I mean, my favorite characters, the kid that played Dustin.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's fun. I like the kid that played Lucas's sister, Erica.
Okay, I remember her.
She was just sassy and told him what was what.
Is she still in the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Murray was the guy that he met.
Oh, I hated Murray.
You hated Murray?
I hated Murray, too.
Murray was fantastic.
You liked Murray?
Yeah, he played the role perfectly.
Oh, he annoyed me, too.
He's like a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah. Remember they went to Russia?
Yeah. Had to go save Hopper.
The whole show was like lost for a minute. Like it was just really outlandish, tonal changes and setting
They had
changes.
to break him out of jail and then break back into the jail. It was like, what?
Was Murray in the final season?
Yeah. He saw it to the end.
Yeah, the cast got big.
And there was a kid they introduced this year named Derek. In the beginning, he was dipshit Derek. And
Dipshit.
He's fantastic. He became one of my favorites, too.
And then the Sadie Sink character, I can't even remember her name, but she had a brother. Max,
Yeah,
right. Max had...
Season 3 was all about her brother, Billy.
Yeah, that guy was... He also punchable.
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
hated
he was a
that
real
guy.
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wasn't Sadie Sink Max, wasn't she the one that got all twisted up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember how that...
She spent most of season 5 here in a coma.
Was that the end of season 4?
Yeah.
So she spent most of season 5 in a coma?
Uh-huh.
All twisted up?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they broke her arms back into shape.
She was in casts a lot, yeah.
But she...
Yeah.
Okay, at least they didn't be like, oh, she shook it off.
No, yeah. No, she was pretty banged up.
One of the news stories I was thinking about talking about today, but it's a very little story, is about her. And she said that she was reading all of these fan theories for Spider-Man, that she was in it. She's like, oh my God, like everybody's talking about me. They all think I'm in it. And then 2 days later, she got the offer. Like somebody reached out from Marvel and said, hey, you want to be in this thing?
So
She's
do
like,
you think that was Marvel reacting to fan theories because people clearly wanted it?
or they were planting the seed somehow to try to get her to be interested. I don't know.
See, I was thinking that it was the tail wagging the dog, and
Or
they were
pure
like,
coincidence.
oh, people might want this, might sell tickets.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But she's like, they're talking about me being in this. And she's like, nobody's come to me. And then 2 days later, they knock on her door.
I can't imagine that, like, rumors would have leaked or, like, news would have leaked before they offered her the job.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That'd be kind of weird. But Hollywood is weird. They do weird
Hollywood
things.
is weird.
Yeah.
I think it's more believable if they were like, oh, we need a role. We need somebody. Well, somebody got to act this damn thing. And these kids seem to like it.
Well, they don't say who she's playing yet.
No, I know.
So is she playing Mary Jane, like the traditional redhead version?
Redhead Mary Jane. I was thinking that.
I was hoping it was Firestar from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Remember that?
I barely remember that.
They had
Yeah.
Firestar and
cartoon, you mean?
Iceman. Yeah. I was like, that'd be great. Make her Firestar.
So we're doing like a real like Teen Titans, but for the Marvels, Spider-Man rather.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they have a character named Mayday Parker. I forget who that is. I think it's Peter Parker's daughter in another world. So I think people are saying that's, because they're doing all the timeline
The
jumping.
Spider-Verse bullshit. Yeah.
So maybe she's playing Mayday Parker. I don't know who she is.
I don't know, man.
Watch her just be like a throwaway character. Just a cameo. We're all like, who is she? Who is she?
Oh, man.
She's just a waitress in a scene. It's like, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Throwaway.
Would that be hilarious?
That'd be great.
Serves you right.
I mean, this movie's already full of people. It's got Daredevil. It's got the Hulk.
Oh,
It's got
right.
like 5
Ruffalo's
different
already
villains.
said he's in it.
Yeah, it's got Punisher.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know that they got Daredevil in it. I don't know that that's true. I don't know that that's confirmed.
It would make sense.
Oh.
But
And supposedly there's a leaked trailer for that already.
sure, why not?
I'm all caught up in the Doomsday leaks. I've seen all the Doomsday
I gotta
trailers.
say, man, with all the AI and like deep fake stuff that's out there, I don't trust any trailer I see anymore unless it's coming right from the studio.
Dude, the AI has gotten so good. I watched I'm barely on social media, barely. But when I am, like, I see something like a guy in a car, and all of a sudden a bear jumps into the passenger seat, and I'm like, I can't tell if this is fake or real. I can't tell.
Like dash cam footage of a bear jumping into a guy's car?
Yeah, and I was like, this could be totally fake. And then the guy looks at the camera like, oh shit, there's a bear in here. Like,
wait, what?
Yeah.
Like Tommy Boy with a deer in the back seat?
like freeze and play dead. Yeah,
I don't buy this shit at all.
I was like,
At all.
I guess it could happen. I mean, the bear just decided to come into the car.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it was chasing a dog. It was chasing a dog into the car, into the truck. Yeah, but was it real? I don't know.
This reminds me, I was putting a story together for this episode about, and I stopped because I still don't know if this is real or not. So, fuck-uppery warning, this could be the next fuck-uppery, but did you know that allegedly, the character of Popeye, the Sailor Man, is based on a real-life person?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Now, I'm not. You say you're barely on social media? I'm not on social media. This just popped up while scrolling through my news feed here through the old Google, what's it called?
Discover.
Discover. There you go.
I'm picturing this guy.
If you're picturing Popeye the Sailor Man, you're doing a goddamn good job. But to your AI point, this whole thing could be AI.
Yeah. That sounds like something they would AI.
So, no surprise. I'm a big nerd. I'm a history nerd. I'm a food nerd. I'm a technology nerd. But there's this site on X called Archaeohistories, and they have all these like historical photos and stuff. And it pops these like historical photos, like colorized photos of Babe Ruth, like taking his last at bat appearance. Just crazy shit like that. Well, this one pops up saying that few people know that Popeye's character really existed. His real name was Frank Rocky Feigl. He was born in Poland in 1868, and then he immigrated with his family to America in 1887, where he joined the Navy. Now, for people that don't recall, Popeye was the beloved sailor man known for his squint, pipe, and love of spinach.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's said to have been inspired by this real-life guy named Frank Rocky Feigl. He grew up in Illinois, and he had a really tough demeanor, and he was really strong, very physical strength, and he had a very distinctive appearance that made him a local character. He had a jutting chin, a weathered face, and an ever-present pipe.
Did he love spinach?
It doesn't say about his spinach.
Did he wear a sailor's hat? Because didn't Popeye wear a sailor?
Yeah, here you go. In 1887, he enlisted in the U.S. Navy, where his reputation as a brawler and loyalty as a friend, that's where he got his local fame kind of thing. Local lore describes him as both feared and respected, quick with his fists, but equally quick to defend those in need.
Did he have those Popeye arms? Remember those
there
weird
is
arms?
a photo here.
Let me see the photo. I got to see the photo.
Here's the photo.
It's 100% what I had in my head. Oh my God, you got to see this photo. It's a picture next to the Popeye cartoon. It's identical.
This is a guy
Same
with
hat?
a pipe sticking out of a very big chin, squinty face, and a sailor's cap on. No spinach.
Yeah.
And his arms are cropped out of this photo.
You could see him laughing like
you could see why I thought this was AI.
It looks yes, it's exactly what you would say to an AI generator. Make me Popeye, but in real life from the 30s or whatever year it was.
Well, the cartoonist Elsie Chrysler Sager created Popeye in 1929. He's believed to have drawn upon the memory of Feigl, who by then had become something of a legend in his hometown in Illinois. So,
could be real.
There you have. Could be real.
Could be bullshit.
I did do more searches to see was Popeye based, and it kept bringing up Rocky Feigl here, but it could all be AI bullshit. So I still don't trust it. This is why I don't trust anything with the news. After last week's Toy Story 4 fiasco, I don't trust anything anymore.
I was gonna say, you just don't know. You just don't know.
So, yeah, AI is everywhere. Movie trailers and maybe the real-life Popeye. Who knows?
How about a story related to the news getting it right and or wrong, right? Brother Dan sent us a...
Oh, yeah.
He sent us a news story about Mickey Rourke getting evicted and putting together a GoFundMe.
Yeah. And then the next day, I sent back the redaction because he denies the entire thing. That he has nothing to do with it.
Right. And then there was another story it was done by his agent.
Because they have conservatorship over him because he's a fucking wreck.
Oh, is that what they got?
Yeah, he has a conservatorship on him.
Oh, because now he's like, I wouldn't take charity from anybody. I had nothing to do with it. So it depends on the article you read. It either happened or didn't happen.
I think I said to you, he picked a really slow news week, which is bad timing to not have to be short on your rent in Hollywood,
That's crazy. You think about these actors and you think they're all rich.
Yeah.
They're famous, but they're not rich.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, we talked a lot about how expensive it is to live in Hollywood and how Hollywood's just not Hollywood anymore because a lot of people are moving out of it.
Yeah, Hollywood's changing big time. Big time.
They're not shooting films there that much anymore.
Not too much. Not like they used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole economy's taking a hit because there was a lot of different companies that were just like, all right, we're the costume company and we're the catering company. And
right.
Yeah, and they're just not getting work either.
Just union, Teamsters, union.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, did Is there really a GoFundMe? I don't even know.
I don't know. I've never done anything with GoFundMe.
Well, Dan seems really into this story because he kept sending.
He's like, Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke. I'm barely into Mickey Rourke. I mean, I didn't like him as Whiplash in Iron Man 2.
I kind of did.
Really?
Yeah, most people didn't like that movie. I liked it. I thought that was a good movie.
He was great in that movie, The Wrestler.
The Wrestler's awesome.
That was an amazing movie.
And then what else? 9.5 Weeks. I can't even remember. If
I could do without that.
I was a little kid when that came out.
Yeah.
Sin City. I liked him in that.
Oh, Sin City was good. That's right.
What else is he in? What else is he in?
For me, it's The Wrestler, man. That was like the pinnacle.
Yeah.
And that was like his comeback, too. I mean, he had that right before. That's what got him Iron Man 2, right?
Right. Yeah, it was a comeback.
Right.
Yeah, and Sin City was a comeback for him. It was like, all right, this guy's back. And as soon as he was back, he was gone.
And it was a great role because, like, in the movie The Wrestler was making a comeback. So it was like Kismet.
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
Oh, that was such a good movie. The Wrestler.
I think that's why I don't give a shit about The Smashing Machine with The Rock.
Because it feels like the same thing to you.
I feel like it's the same thing. It's like a guy that beats people up for a living that I don't care about you. I mean, I already seen this. Mickey Rourke did it 10 years ago.
Yeah, that movie, The Smashing Machine, made so little money.
I know.
That we've talked about it on the show. It's like, it used to be if you were a big famous star, you were going to get butts in seats.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't matter. Now the trailers have to look good. The story has to look good. People don't care about the celebrity anymore.
But there's a trend on this, too, because Sydney Sweeney came out with that boxing movie, that female boxing movie.
Bombed. Also bombed.
Like, people don't give a shit about, like, the real lives of pugilists, I guess.
I like that word, pugilist.
I mean, I don't know another. Like,
it's a great
somebody that beats the shit out of somebody for a living.
Word.
Face puncher.
I just didn't expect to hear that as I was swallowing my whiskey. Pugilist. Come here.
And then come into fisticuffs in the middle of the ring.
A pugilist.
Hey, I just thought of something. If Popeye was based on a real life person, does that mean other characters in the Popeye universe were also based on real people?
You think there was a beanpole named Olive Oil somewhere?
Olive Oil? I mean...
7.5 foot
honestly,
tall.
Shelley Duvall made a hell of a good Olive Oil in the Popeye movie, but she was made up to look that way.
Yeah.
But that was a great cast. I met a few Alice the Goons in my life.
Yeah, they're very startling when
I
you
know
run
you
into
have
them.
too. We've seen a few of them together in the wild.
All you got to do is say Alice the Goon, and faces are coming back to me.
Yeah, they are.
Wimpy, the burger loving.
Yeah. Brutus and Bluto, whatever era you're in.
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea.
Who else was in that?
Jeep.
Right, what was that thing?
The Jeep, I have no idea.
And then there was Popeye's dad. You saw him sometimes.
Sea Hag.
Sea Hag. I forgot about that. I know some Sea Hags, too.
I've met some Sea Hags as well. We've worked with some Sea Hags.
Oh, my God. I think I know who you're talking about.
Uh-huh. I know you do.
Oh, man. The Sea Hags.
So, yeah, that was a funny thought that just passed through my head.
They're all real. If
that guy, and honest to God, this guy looks so much like Popeye that these people had to have existed.
What was his name? Frank Rocky Fivelo?
Feigl.
Because all I heard was Rocky Five.
Feigl. Rocky Five. Was Tommy Gunn there? It was Fiegel. So Feigl. I don't know.
All right. Oh, that's funny. Well, moving into some more news stories. Something I was reading the other day. I don't know if this is true. We went down talk about bullshit that we fell for before. Kathleen Kennedy.
Oh, don't get me started.
Guess what?
This.
She's back in the news.
Oh, she might be getting kicked out.
She might be getting kicked out.
Who are they going to bring in?
It's the exact same story that we talked about like 3 months ago. It's back in the news as truth, as gospel.
Yeah, they're going to bring in what's his name? Not Favreau, but
I see his face. Also a punchable
Filoni.
face. Filoni.
Dave Filoni.
John Filoni.
Dave.
Let's change his name for him.
It's Dave.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was one of those things where it was like everybody's calling for my head. I'm going to dig my heels in and not quit. But maybe I was thinking about quitting. And now it's like, all right, people aren't calling for my head anymore. Time to quit.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's possible. Unlikely, but possible.
You know, as much as Hollywood's changed, I almost feel like the old guard has to go away. You know what I mean? Like Kathleen Kennedy's name is on most of these posters up here on your wall. She did great things from Back to the Future and, you know, all of them. But like, she's doing things the old way, and she's still trying to make it happen that way. And I don't care for what happened with the Star Wars universe under her watch.
Another story I was reading,
or the Indiana Jones universe under her watch.
Yeah, no, it's all bad.
It's all bad.
And it's like, yeah, how much credit? I think about this like with football coaches. Like Andy Reid was the coach of the Eagles. He never got us to the Super. Actually, he got us to the Super Bowl once.
And Donovan McNabb threw up on the sideline, and Terrell Owens made fun of him.
Yeah. That was
a shit show.
That was a mess.
That was the worst Super Bowl party you ever threw.
That was like 2008.
Yeah,
that was a long time ago. 2008, 2004, somewhere in between. I can't remember. But yeah, it's like, you know, this guy was a great coach, but he wasn't the greatest coach. He wasn't able to get us winning Super Bowls. Then he goes and he plays for another team or coaches another team.
Chiefs
and
become a fucking dynasty.
Become a dynasty. So it's like you have this talent, but sometimes the people around you, the systems around you, they're just not going to let you, you know, be a Super Bowl winner.
Right.
And I think she's in that situation where it's like the scenario around her, whatever's around her is keeping her from being successful again.
Here's the crazy, infuriating thing about it for me, though. Like in football, perfect analogy. I like where you're going with your analogy here. But when shit don't go right in football, the head coach heavy's the head, man. Like it doesn't come back on the owners. It rarely comes back on the GM. The head coach is always the one that fucking gets chopped.
Right.
Who gets chopped in Hollywood? Because these fuckers just keep falling upwards.
No, she should be chopped.
She should have been.
It's what I said months ago. Like,
years ago. I know.
It's like, hey, you did great stuff. We recognize that. But things just aren't working right now. You got to go because we need hits.
You'll get a job someplace else.
Yeah.
But you keep making mistakes, so you're lessening your chances of that happening, I guess.
Well, my big problem with her is that she was against bringing back the original trilogy characters. When the last Skywalker saga.
In there, though.
Yeah, but another news story
long enough to kill them off, huh?
Yeah, and never let them play together in the same sandbox. So one of the news stories that I have today,
only through forced projections.
Yeah, I hated that.
I know you did.
Well, there's without pulling it up here and spending time sorting through my my notes here. I can remember this. So basically, they were interviewing Mark Hamill, and Mark Hamill has just said, he's like, well, I came to the to one of the meetings, one of the production meetings, one of the, you know, the
like a table read kind of thing,
maybe. And he goes, what we need to do is we need to have a scene where Han Solo, Leia, and Luke Skywalker are all in this together, and they, you know, it could be 30 seconds, he said.
And Chewbacca.
He should be there as well. And J.J. Abrams turned around and said, Mark, this isn't Luke's story anymore. And I think that's one of the biggest problems with the whole, you know, Skywalker saga is they're calling it the Skywalker saga and then saying it's not your story anymore. Well, you kind of are calling it the Skywalker saga and then you're saying it's not your story.
Well, they passed it on to Skywalker's grandson in Kylo Ren.
But that wasn't, well, I guess it was Leia's kid.
Right.
But it wasn't Luke's kid.
No. But it was never Luke's story. It was always Anakin's story.
Well, I wanted Luke's story.
You passed it on to the wrong one, dummy.
Yeah, you passed it. You created. I understand you wanted to create new characters and create a new universe and keep that going. I get it, but the way that they just had these appearances by the trilogy characters,
I just hated the way that they had Mark Hamill play Luke. He was like
he was a
bitter old asshole.
He sucked.
You know what I mean?
He made you hate him.
I mean, even when fucking Yoda went into like isolation on Dagobah, he still had a hell of a great sense of humor about the whole thing.
Right. Great impression. Yeah, Luke was hateable.
Yeah, he was a dickhead. Dude, when he threw that lightsaber over his shoulder, I was like, well, fuck this guy.
Han came off kind of doofy to me. Like, oh, I'm just here to get the Millennium Falcon. I guess now I'm tagging along to this mission. My kid.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll step into this a little bit more. Yeah, no, he was kind of doofy.
Yeah. Oh, I can't go home. He was like a guy that went out for fucking cigarettes and never came back.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
I know.
Oh, the whole awkwardness between him and his kid, it was weird. Yeah. The whole thing was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to see those characters get a bigger role.
Yeah.
And they just said
JJ
no.
said no.
I think it was more Kathleen Kennedy saying no.
I guess, but she didn't write the story.
But she had direct, like she was basically calling.
Yeah.
From what I hear, she was basically calling the
that
beats.
role has like creative oversight over everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that was a big mistake. Now we can't get it back.
But where is this? Again, a slow news week. Are we just like recycling shit?
Yeah, we completely are.
Because I feel, and not us, like we're reporting on this because this is all over social media right now. I've seen it on YouTube twice, just before I drove down here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and I was like checking the dates. I was like, what? It was like, 2 hours ago. I was like, here we go again.
The only fresh news is they found Popeye.
They found Popeye, and he was born in 1887. There is other fresh news going on right now.
Well, I hope you have it because I'm looking at what I got on my list here. And
well, I mentioned
everything.
that I'm a big technology nerd. It's that time of year again, Bill.
What time?
CES 2026 is happening right now in Las Vegas.
Okay.
The Consumer Electronics Show.
Yeah. What's the big thing that they're selling?
There's all kinds of stupid shit out there. Electronic health aids like our piss puck. That's still going on.
Yeah.
That's still a big, high market that they're pushing right now.
Somebody's going to make that.
Aids. They do have several piss pucks out there.
Damn it. We didn't get any kickback.
We
got nothing for coming up with that first.
I mean, honestly, our marketing was a lot better.
It was funnier. You got to be a long listener to get the reference of the piss puck.
So there's robotics are the next big thing too. Like just that uncanny valley, like just such bad AI robots out there right now. Scary looking shit like Megan. It looks like
do that dance.
There was like a robot dance party going on at CES on day one. Like,
well, that's what we need. I need a robot that dances.
Yeah. There was like a massage chair that this one guy was sitting in, and he was like, "Oh, this is like, can you adjust the intensity of it? Because this is like beating the shit out of me right now." And he was like, "Oh yeah, you can adjust it." And he goes, "The price of the chair is $20,000 US." And he was like, "Well, okay." He couldn't have got out of that chair fast enough.
Yeah, it's one thing to be an early adopter. It's another one to have money to be able to be an early adopter.
My favorite story I've read about CES is the worst of CES. I mean, everybody has these stories about the best of CES and, the best car, the best TV. I mean, my favorite things are like, not these off-the-wall things that are probably never going to happen. Like, there's a company out there working on, like, Wi-Fi 8. Like, right now we're on Wi-Fi 5. And Wi-Fi 6 is the future. But there's a company out there working on Wi-Fi 8 right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Rollable computer monitors that can expand from 16 inches out to 21 inches for better gaming resolution. Like improving upon existing technology is kind of where it's all about. Places are still trying to push wearable tech like the glasses and cameras built into clothing and stuff like that. Like, I don't care about any of that shit, but the worst of CES, the worst product as voted by this panel of like almost like the Razzies where they would like give like the loser awards.
Yeah.
Samsung has a bespoke refrigerator out there that is AI enhanced.
I like that idea.
Well, maybe it's not the idea that was the problem so much as the actual presentation and the debuting of it, because, you're in these CES shows are in like huge convention centers, so much background noise. Like you try to talk to Google like in a noisy area, they're not going to hear what you're saying. Well, the same happened for Samsung's. I have to imagine it's probably their stupid AI voice guy. I stopped buying their phones because of it.
Oh, the Bixby or
something?
Bixby,
that's it. Yeah, I hated Bixby. You could tell Bixby to open your refrigerator and close your refrigerator and it'll listen. But beyond all it not working in a hall, there's cameras inside the refrigerator that monitors what your inventory level is. So like it tries to hawk you, it tries to like shill groceries to you.
Well, see, that's what I think the value of an AI refrigerator would be. It's like your ketchup's out, it automatically orders it for you, and it shows up, and boom, you didn't have to do anything. You just constantly always have ketchup.
It's trying to upsell you like the Grey Poupon of ketchup.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I want all that.
Well, it would have to know what your, preferred ketchup is.
I guess.
Yeah, that'd be funny. All of a sudden, it's trying to get you to.
It's like, the hell is this?
You don't want that shitty Kraft ketchup.
Heinz. Heinz is for peasants.
Heinz. When I say Kraft, does Kraft even make ketchup?
No, I don't think so. But a subsidiary of the Kraft company certainly does.
All right.
Yeah, probably Hunt's or something like that.
But like that's a good use of AI to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Worst in show.
It shows what I fucking know. It shows what I fucking know.
You pick tech like you pick movies.
Oh, I totally could see it being like, hey, here's your morning alert. You're out of eggs, and I've ordered them for you. I mean, I guess most people aren't getting their groceries sent to you by Amazon, but
yeah.
So maybe it won't work that well.
The intrusive, or worst in show for having the most privacy intrusive is still, again, Amazon's Ring doorbells.
Why are they the most?
I guess because of the whole monitoring your coming and your going and putting it up on the web where it can be hacked, or I don't know. They're just against it. But I don't know why Amazon and why not Google, because my Google doorbells do the same thing.
Right. So does mine. I get that daily digest now, that AI daily digest.
With the facial recognition and somebody at your front door with a package.
Yeah.
Oh, the package is gone.
A raccoon has just stabbed a mailman in front of your house. No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Yeah, but they would have said that about that drunken raccoon up in Connecticut, too.
What's
Did you see that story where the raccoon broke into a liquor store?
Oh, I think I did read that.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought that happened either.
Yeah, these summaries. Do you want your daily summary? No, I don't want my daily summary.
Not so much.
These are the people we saw in your house. Well, you got it all wrong because nobody was in my house.
Or was there?
Or were there? Yeah, maybe I ought to be paying more attention. I might have a squatter.
There's house parties going. Yeah, they live behind the walls. Oh, man. What else you got going on in the news?
That's kind of it. You were talking about CES. One of the stories I didn't bring up, but I'll do it from memory, is 20 years ago, introduced at CES is Blu-ray.
Okay.
Does that feel like 20 years ago?
It almost feels a little bit longer. Do you remember the whole... It was almost like the VHS Betamax wars when Blu-ray came out. Do you remember this?
That was after. That was well after the VHS.
No, I know, but there was a similar fight that was going on with HD, DVD, and Blu-ray. Do you remember this?
Oh, I forgot about
Sony
HD.
was Blu-ray, and then I believe Microsoft was HD, DVD.
I forgot about them. Yeah, they didn't last.
It was the Betamax of that war, that generation.
I didn't have a Blu-ray player. I had like an Xbox that could play Blu-ray.
It took me a long time to get a Blu-ray. I was not ready to make the switch from DVD to another medium.
Yeah.
I had so many DVDs, and I was just like, I had, I think, 5 Blu-rays. I had The Other Guys with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell.
You're the only one who had that.
I had...
Who likes that movie but you?
I love that movie. It's so
Really?
underrated. I had Blazing Saddles.
That's good.
I think I had Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke.
That's great.
And my kids had a few. I guess my kids had Frozen and, like, animated movies.
Maybe a Shrek thrown in there, yeah.
Yeah. But we only had, like... I can count on 2 hands how many Blu-rays we actually owned.
There's still people that collect movies on Blu-ray. Like, they get excited when the movie comes out.
Yeah, but there's also still people that are out there buying cassettes.
And vinyl.
Yeah. You know?
So the thing that I was reading said that, because my question was, is 4K streaming as good as Blu-ray?
Oh, I don't know.
And what I was reading is Blu-ray is still better because of megabytes per... I can't even remember.
Megapixels per second?
MBS is what they call it.
Megabytes per second?
Yeah, like you can get more data. You get more visual data in a pixel in Blu-ray than you can get from 4K Netflix or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's
but
my
can
understanding.
You see the difference?
It's my understanding just from watching these CES shows that, like, the TVs we have right now are actually more technologically advanced than what our streaming services can get to them. So, like, these 8K, 12K TVs that are coming out, like, the TVs we have now are well beyond what the capacity of streaming is.
Well, that's the same way that it happened a few years ago. We were getting 4K TVs, and Netflix was like, we can't.
1080. 1080 is the best you can get.
It's the best we can give you.
Yeah.
So we had more technology in our hardware than the streamers were able to give us.
Right.
But now it seems to me that they're giving you good enough quality. You don't need Blu-ray. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. These Blu-ray enthusiasts seem to really care more for Blu-ray than than, any other format than streaming 4K. So maybe they know something.
I don't know. I don't even have a disc player anymore.
My fucking old eyes. I watch TV. You can tell me it's 4K. You can tell me it's 1080p. I can't tell the difference.
Jenna was that way when we first got like a high def television. She was like, I can't tell the difference. And then after a while, like I would switch back over to like standard like cable streaming, and she'd be like, "Oh, why does this look so bad?" I'm like, yeah. Tell me you couldn't tell the difference.
Now you see it.
Now you get it. I my budget never allowed me to be the audio video file that I wanted to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I paid attention to that kind of stuff, and like I cared to an extent, but like I wasn't shilling out $12,000 for a television set.
Right. I'm that way too. I'm not a gear guy.
No.
Even with the guitar, I play guitar. It's like I'll go out, buy some pedals, some amps, but then I got friends that are just like, I bought 50 new amps to try out because I want to hear how they compare. I'm like, what is good? Like, as long as it sounds like you, it's good enough.
Right.
Yeah, I've never been a gear guy on anything.
No.
That's just an endless chase.
Right.
And expensive.
You're just chasing that green dragon.
Yeah. That's an addiction.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, CES, you can go out there and spend a lot of fucking money.
Get some dancing robots. They better come with stripper poles.
Dancing robots. They even had like self-driving cars, like what they call like full level 5 self-driving cars, where like you hit a button, the steering wheel actually like tucks itself down and like goes back in, and it slides another screen over so you can have like video conferences on a road trip.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
Well, one day I'd like to go to a CES.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not open to the public. You have to have like some sort of like industry credentials to get into it.
No shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not a public show.
It's not like Comic-Con.
No.
Regular Joe can't get in.
No. We have a podcast.
Yeah, maybe they'll let us. If you're listening out there, can get us.
Press.
Yeah, right.
Press.
Who are you with? We're with Die Hot. What's that stand for? Did you hear about this? Never heard of you. Get out.
Well, maybe one day we'll get out there.
Yeah, why not?
But
sounds like fun. Where there's fun, there's did you hear about this?
That's right. But until then, Bill, the future is now.
Very good.
So thanks everybody for listening. We'll talk to you next time. Tell a friend, and later.